So, hi ladies, it's your girl Angel. It has been a while, so forgive me for not, updating you guys on my life. It's been hectic. This is not going to be a what's going on with Nathaniel or what's going on with me. Well, technically it is a what's going on with me, but it is a what's going on with me and the hubs right about now. So as you know, we have one child, Nathaniel. He is 20 months as of the 1st of November. We tried for 5 years to conceive him before we actually conceived. We had male factor infertility, but we were able to conceive naturally after a bus cycle of IUI. If you have followed any of my blogs, you already know that. So we are ready for dum 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 baby number 2. Yes, yes, yes. Nathaniel is such a joy. He is such a pleasure. He's so smart, you guys. He's so smart. Which I'm gonna do a what's going on with Nathaniel video probably later on this week. Or I'll start doing some day in the lives or just update videos on him. He's actually out with daddy, so mommy decided to do this vlog while they were gone. But we are excited to start our TTC journey for number 2. I will try to document as much of this journey as possible. Basically, right now I'm on cycle day. Let me pull it up. Sorry. I'm on cycle day 8. I normally ovulate around, sorry it took so long, I had to count the days. I normally ovulate around cycle day 14. What we're going to do this go around TTC, obviously we know that we probably still have some male factor infertility. We have not went and talked to our fertility specialist yet because we said we're going to try a few months on our own to see if we could work some things out or see if we have another miracle baby like last time. I am going to do some OPKs, which I ordered a batch of OPKs from Amazon, which is kind of like I did with all the rest of my TTC journey vlogs. I did OPKs, so I think I got like a pack of 50 and then a pack of maybe 20 pregnancy tests, and it came along with the little urine cups. If anybody's interested, then I'll link I put the link to where I ordered from off Amazon. I think it was like maybe $9 for the 50 OPKs and the 20 pregnancy tests, which the OPKs work. I used them my last cycle. We weren't trying, but I wanted to just test to make sure that my ovulation or that my surge was around the same time that it had been before I conceived Nathaniel, and it was about right. Day 14, I get my positive. With me, normally I'll start getting positive the day before, or not positive, but they'll be dark the day before and the day of. And then my surge normally happens about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, like when I drop the egg. And I know a lot of people miss it, or they say, my OPKs, I can never get a true positive. It's because it happens within a matter of hours. Like, I could test on the morning that I'm going to ovulate, and I'll get a semi-dark but not a positive, and then I can test later on that evening and the line's a little bit darker but not all the way positive, and then I can test an hour later, about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, and there it is. The way I kind of tell when my surge is going to happen and I know when I'm going to get a positive is the time that I ovulate. I cramp. I'll start getting a cramp on my lower uterus, depending on what side I'm dropping the egg from. My right or my left side is when the cramp will be in. And I used to think, okay, I'm hurting right now, we're not about to do this. And then I realized I was missing that window. So I always try to BD around that time. But that's just me. Everybody may be different. If you've experienced the same thing, then maybe you can comment below and leave some ladies, I guess, an idea that this is kind of like a sign for you too, and not just me being weird. But we are going to do the OPKs. And then I also ordered this. Let me see if my camera will focus. It is Conceive Plus. It's kind of like what is it called? Pre-Seed. I did a lot of research on Pre-Seed, and then I did a lot of research on this. I like the reviews better on the Conceive Plus versus the Pre-Seed, because some people said the Pre-Seed leaves like a sticky residue. And we are doing this basically because we already know that my husband had a low mortality rate for his sperm count from us TTCing our first child, so we figured we would try this to kind of make it a little bit easier for the swimmers that do work to get there, a lot easier versus having to go through my own cervical mucus and, you know, fighting all the rest of the stuff. We typically don't use lube when we TTC. Well, we never did last cycle. When we conceived, we don't use lube on a regular because I really don't have that problem. But we are going to try to mix this in with BDing to kind of see what it does. I have started back taking my prenatals to kind of rev my body up, as well as the hubs had, he did male Clomid. We did Clomid. It's not no male or female Clomid. It's just Clomid. He did Clomid. He did a half a pill a day when we were TTCing before we conceived Nathaniel. And that was kind of like his regimen because we were revving up to do the IUI, and that was what his doctor prescribed. He had about maybe 10 pills left, so enough for about 20 doses. He has called his doctor for a refill, so he's going to start taking the 20 that he has now, and then, you know, hopefully by then the doctor will be approved the refill, or either he'll have to go in for an appointment before he does the refill. But either way, he's going to start back taking the Clomid this batch around. But yeah, so I'm really, really excited. I'm glad for you guys to share this journey with me. I think Nathaniel will be a great big brother. He loves babies. Every time he sees one, he goes, baby, baby, baby. And my friend has a baby, so she actually brought him over. His name is Joshua. Brought him over here to visit, and Nathaniel wanted to give the baby his car. He wanted to give the baby his Bobo, which is his Patsy. Wanted to give the baby his Bobo, and I'm like, oh, the baby has one, but he wanted to give the baby his, so that really warms my heart. See, what else can I tell you guys? That's pretty much it. We're kind of, you know, making it through life and enjoying Nathaniel, and we're ready for another one. We want our family to grow. Hopefully she'll be a little girl and I'll be done, you know, boy, girl, done in one. But if it's another little boy, then I wouldn't mind, because Nathaniel is, you guys, he is amazing. Like, he's amazing. He is so amazing. He's so smart. He's fun to be around. He's mommy's best friend. Like, I know they always say daddy's girl, mama's boy. He is really a mama's boy. It is always mommy, 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 mommy. He wants to swing with mommy. He wants to slide with mommy. He wants to play with mommy. He wants to help mommy do her hair. I mean, he's everything mommy. Now, he loves daddy too, and, you know, sometimes he gets in his mood where he's all about daddy, but for the most chance, he's a mommy's boy, so I wouldn't mind having another little boy. But that's pretty much it. I just want to do this vlog to tell you guys that we are back in the game of TTCing, so look out for these vlogs. I will probably film again or do short snippets and piece them together when I am doing my ovulation test, as well as in my 2-week wait, and then hopefully we'll have some good news. Hopefully it will not take us 5 years to conceive baby number 2 like it did with baby number 1. But if it does, I'm open to it, and I'll take my blessing whenever I can get it. I hate to even talk about it because I know this isn't how it's going to work, because I have faith that we're going to conceive naturally on our own. But if we go through, you know, 3 or 4 cycles and we really don't have any luck, then we may end up going back to the fertility specialist and look at maybe doing another cycle of IUI to see if that kind of helps this go around, because we did have such a low chance the last time, and they thought we were going to have to do IVF. But we're going to take the baby steps like we did last time. We're going to try naturally first, and then we may go on to the IUI. And then hopefully the IUI will be our lucky spell like last time, and then we'll get pregnant naturally afterwards. But that is it, ladies. If you have any questions for me, leave them below, and I'll try to answer them as soon as possible. Anybody else in the TTC 2-week wait or starting their journey, I look forward to sharing this ride with you guys. Always keep hope, keep faith, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.